Hey everybody, Kensurfs here, and we're back in the shave den with another shave video. Ready to go with some new products. I'm a little late to the party on one of the products, and I'll explain in a second. But today we're going to be trying a new razor from the Wetshaving Club. This is called the Triple S stainless steel razor, and it's got a cool feature that I'll show you in a minute. But we're going to be trying this out for the first time. Now, here's where I'm late to the party. I actually was sent this just before Thanksgiving, and I didn't get to it in time. But from Phoenix Shaving, they have Oud Spice. Now, this, I went to their website and I wanted to see the description of it so I could actually cut and paste into the description of this video. But turns out that the demand for this one is so high that they only release it once in a blue moon, and it was only released for sale on Black Friday. So I apologize about that. It is a, what do I want to say, an ode to the original Shulton formula, Old Spice. And I'm going to tell you, I have the Shulton formula Old Spice here that I use every once in a while in a video with the old gray top. It is very, very close to this, except it's a little stronger because I believe this has lost some of its potency. Oh, so very close. This has probably lost some of its potency over the years. So I'm gonna walk out of here smelling like the Shulton Old Spice. All right, yeah, Shulton, there we go. So this is the old version, and that is what this definitely smells like. So keep your eye out. Phoenix Shaving said they would be releasing that in limited, maybe for fundraisers or special events. All right, so I'm going to be trying that today. I'm going to use the Kensurfs synthetic brush. Going to soak it a little. Here's your PSA for the day. The razor blades are sharp. I reached into a drawer that I keep some of my supplies in, and I came across my vintage Gillette Tech from England, and I came across, it doesn't got the blood on it anymore. I came across a blade that happened to be loaded in it, and I pushed my thumb down trying to grab something and whew, bit me good. So yeah, you figure I know razor blades are sharp. No, I know that, you just don't touch them. All right, well here's what's cool about this razor. All right, it's a 3-piece. All stainless steel, solid stainless steel. It had a plastic, I think I got it all off. It had a plastic like taped area on it. See, look, it was protected with plastic, and I think I just got all of it off there. Hope I don't bleed all over everything today. That just goes to show, leave the bloopers in. I'm gonna pause a second so I can get the rest of this off. There we go, that should do the trick. All right, so as I was saying, the Triple S 3-piece, let me show you what's kind of cool about this. It's got a solid stainless steel handle, and it's compared to say a 34C, it's a little bit longer, which I like. Is it long as the long-handled Black Beauty? No, it's a little shorter. Some people have big hands. I have big hands. I prefer a longer handle, and that's why this gives you a choice. Comes with a spacer that actually takes this razor. Threads fit very well. It's kind of a cool idea. Nice long handle, longer than the Black Beauty. So I am going to leave that darn long handle on now and try a shave with it. All right, I'm going to use a Wilkinson Sword Gillette blade because I just happen to have one out. I'm going to actually use a fresh one. We'll open up a fresh one. People ask this a lot. How many shaves do you get out of a blade? You know, you can get 10 or more. Some of you guys, you shave, you take your blade out, you clean it, and you put it in mineral oil so it doesn't rust. You get a lot of shaves out of it. Since they're so cheap, nickel each or something, I do 2 and call it a day. But you can go a lot longer than that. A lot farther. All right. So there we go. Right in there. Put the handle on. Locks in place. I got blood all over it. We'll just leave that blood on there. Shows that it's battle hardened. All right, let me set some stuff aside here and get started. I need one too. It's itching. I need one. I'm keeping my goatee for a little while longer. Movember's over, I know, but I'm going to keep it for a little while longer. I kind of like it. I sit there watching the TV going, oh. I guess if you had a long mustache, you could do the snidely whiplash. Okay. Damn. Sorry I missed the date on that, but keep your eye out. And I'm gonna enjoy this because I really like the CK6 soaps from PAA, and I do like the Old Spice smell, especially the vintage stuff. Thick soap. I've got a couple of razors. This is going to be the razor. This month is going to be like the preview for razors. I have a new razor, I'm going to say on deck, waiting to go, from Global Shave Club. Got it right here. Waiting to go. Maybe the next shave. Hopefully the next shave. And by request, a company in the US called Battle Brothers, veteran-owned company. I've ordered a captain's kit, which gives you the razor, a brush, I think some soap. I'm going to be trying that out. Made out of aluminum, that same aluminum they make the Black Hawk helicopters out of. So that's coming up too. But right now, let's deal with this. Now it feels weird because I got a Band-Aid on. But, man, that long handle is intriguing. Very mild razor. Very, very mild razor. Gonna have to see how this will do with maybe a feather blade in it. And it's advertised as a mild razor too. I like the feel of knowing that the blade's so sharp and the gap is just wide enough that if you try real hard, you're going to do some damage to yourself. So you know you're getting the hair off of you. But with a mild razor, it's nice because it's kind of hard to cut yourself, but this one might take 3 passes. Plus I've got a pretty good amount of growth going. How was the weekend? How was your Thanksgiving? December is here. A lot of the places are shutting down in California again, so you can't go anywhere. I talked to my cousin in San Antonio. He says you can still go to restaurants. I don't know about movie theaters. Forgot to ask him about that. He says San Antonio is indoor dining, but you know, you wear your masks until you're ready to eat. Okay. Knocked it down about 95%, but I would not settle on a one pass on this one. Let's go a little more. Old Spice. Oud Spice. Right. Let's see. Soap so thick. Man, that handle is long. And I believe this razor is $50. And I believe it comes with like blades, and you have to check it out. Oh yeah. And in case you're new to the channel, I keep a little bowl in here that I rinse this out in so I don't fill up the sink. And then I flush that down the toilet, the hair, because I don't want to clog my sink up. Now that would do. But we're here, right? We're here. Let's do another one. I cannot wait to try this aftershave too. That's a pretty cool idea for a handle, I got to admit. And you can't really tell, you know, that it is a 3-piece handle. Up. Almost goofed there. Almost did the second pass twice. You can hear that, huh? I tell you, this Band-Aid, I should have not cut myself. This is against the grain for me on my neck because it grows at an angle. If you're worried about cutting yourself with this razor and that blade I used, I don't think you're going to have any problem. I'd definitely be interested in trying out an aggressive feather or crystal blade maybe. Man. I usually shave every 2 days, but it's been about 3 or 4, I think, since this one. Soap in the ear. All right. Ah, there you go. And you know what? The soap feels like it's actually softened my skin up too. But that razor, A very good mild razor. If you're looking for an aggressive razor, this is not going to be the one for you. But if you're looking for a mild one with an adjustable handle, hey, this is it. All right. Oud Spice. Telling you. Oh, nice burn. Very close. Now, my wife does not like Old Spice. Let me trick her. I'm going to pause this and go ask her what she thinks. She asked if I was wearing Old Spice. She said it's her dad and her grandfather's favorite. So there you go. It'll trick that nose. All right. And I did not cut myself. A very mild razor. And that's not a criticism. It's, usually you get them a little sharper so you could do a little more damage. I didn't do any damage, but I got the job done. But it took me 3 passes. So, yeah, you will not cut yourself with this. Got all the links of the description in the website. I've got the links to the website in the description of this video. So if you want to take a look, go check it out. And if not, have a great week. We're going to see you soon. 2 new razors on deck. So we'll be doing them real soon. All right. See ya.